Hello gamers and welcome back to another YouTube video. As always, I'm Nod the comments and let's hop into it. So in this video today, I'm going to be teaching you how to win Hypixel Bridge Duels. And you might be looking at me, Denali, wait a minute, Denali the commie, you're freaking, where is it? Oh my god. You're Bridge Iron 3, yes. But my bridge to win loss ratio is like 6. And don't worry about KD, it doesn't actually matter in Bridge. Alright? So, like, yeah, I might not play a lot of Bridge, but I still know like a lot of the strategies. The first thing you do on a Q dodge if your level head works, he's a level 44, so I'm gonna let him be. He's also non. So the best thing to do in Bridge is doing something called bypassing. Now, by the way, this tutorial is not meant for late game players. So you want to start a little bit for the white line, and then you want to build up high, and then if they, yeah, they're gonna also have hand cam, by the way, if you didn't see. And then you can bypass them. And when you bridge up high, either they try to bypass you, and then you can go down and hit them off into the void, and then you can jump down and you're further ahead than them. Oh god, I messed that up, but it's alright. Just running past people, like, it's really not that hard of a thing to do. You can run past people, run through people, getting really good at your wall running. There's a nice server called betterwishpractice.club. I wouldn't recommend playing the, any multiplayer games, but are these games that let you practice like wall running and stuff. The multiplayer games, I don't know if there's an anti-cheat in that server or what, but there's a lot of like fly hackers and stuff. But there are practice modes and bridge modes, and they're all really nice to practicing your wall running. And wall running is very crucial for Bridge. See, he hits me, but he hit me back into his own goal, so I can just run past him. So the best thing is just to try to run faster. It's kind of a racing game. It's a lot less PvP, but yeah, it's a lot of racing, and then just bypassing people. So yeah, this is a dumb map. So that's the only map that I really, well, there's like another map, okay, yeah, that I just don't like that much, so I Q dodge it. But like Q dodging is really good in Bridge, because if you see people who are really high pixel level, or if you have level head, I recommend getting Lunar Client for that. Also, I'd recommend, if you aren't already playing on 1.8.9, you can play in later versions, but your hits will have a very large delay, and you can't block it. And block hitting makes people take more knockback, and when people take more knockback, then they fly backwards, and you can like still be on the bridge. So every part about this is kind of racing. So think about it. Are you closer to their goal than they are to your goal? And then you want to race that. If not, then you want to void. And voiding essential, bro, because it's very easy to void. It takes almost no time to do it. And then on top of that, okay, I kind of did this a little bit early. Alright, well, he was you're not supposed to build up that high. I did it the first time because he wasn't close to me, and I was going to bridge over him, but then I decided not to because he started to build up, which means that I can just go down and bypass him. Oh, this person's actually really good. Unfortunate. We went to third person there, but we were both dead, so it's alright, trying not to nick blocks is also really important. Also being able to straight line people, I recommend S-tapping over W-tapping. S-tapping is where you hold W and control, or whatever your sprint key is, and then you want to, this man just called me Cheetah, and if you don't know Cheetah, then he's a very nice YouTuber, you guys should check him out. But yeah. 100%. Alright, so he makes like really good content. A lot of his videos are like him fighting against cheaters, or those are his most popular videos. He also has a ton of subs, so Cheetah, if you do see this video, man, I'd appreciate it. I just appreciate your videos, pretty pog channel. But yeah, what you want to do is you really don't want to get into any PvP encounters, and also learning how to block clutch. I'd recommend jitter clicking and butterfly clicking. Because they're both really good clicking methods for this. I'm going to void here. And when you void, you want to down stack like that, because it means you can place blocks off of your other blocks. And my man blocked himself off here. Unfortunate for him. You did good, but I did better. Alright, so now, I just want to go here. Again, try not to nick blocks. And then trying to hit them in the void, so that way we're further ahead. Just jump over them. Try not to get into any PvP encounters. and then just bypassing people, and he hit me down there with the pre-fire. You can go for pre-fires. Also, you can go for, he's not dead, so I'm gonna avoid. Alright, he's dead now. And I really want to score this goal. Because if I don't score this goal, then I kind of have a spawn block, which means it's gonna be a lot easier for him to score his goals. Okay, now we leave, and there we are. Beautiful, beautiful. You did good, but I did better. And very good player as well, I would like to say. So, a lot of Bridge is kind of just game sense in a way. Except not really, because you can have game sense from other games such as Skywars and Bed Wars. As you see, I barely play Bridge. He might be in here. Alright, he's dead. What he should have done there, if you were that guy, is if I can hit him, that means he can hit me, right? Because he has low ground on me. Also, you should try to fight me, just not place blocks. You don't want to bypass people, but you also don't want to, like, you don't want to lose because you're bypassing people, you know? Yeah, he has that. Also, it would be pretty appreciative if he would take knockback, but I'm going to go down there because it doesn't actually slow me down very much, or even at all. Hit him. I probably shouldn't have hit him. If I just jumped over him, that would have been better, because he wasn't looking at me, and if I hit him, that pushes him into his goal, or like closer to his goal, and closer to his goal is where I'm trying to go there. So then I push him into a position that actually helps him out there. But it worked out there in the end. I'm gonna bypass, except I missed my clutch. I'm actually not warmed up. I played one game before this. If you look at it says I have like a daily streak. That was from yesterday, because I was playing last night. Again, I shouldn't have hit him. Actually, I should have hit him there, because he was obviously able to hit me, because I did take damage. So therefore, he was in a position to be able to hit me. So I'd recommend always trying to get low ground on people. However, often when you have low ground, it means you can't sprint, because there's a block there. Also, so if you want to hit people down, I'd recommend jumping to the side, because changing your Y level or your vertical, like when you jump, it's really, really useful. So yeah. I'm going to play this final game. This is a map I don't really like. Also, there's something called hippoing, and hippoing is where you place blocks on the sides there and there. I wouldn't recommend it in solos unless the other person's doing it. I'm so bad. Unless the other person's doing it, in which case, dude, I'm so bad. I wouldn't recommend hippoing unless the other person is doing it. Okay, this guy's in. That's alright. I was thinking way too much about the game. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend hippoing unless the other person is doing it, or if you're playing on that tribute or whatever it's called. I don't think it's called tribute. Yeah, he shouldn't rush this because I'm way closer to his base, and he just have to go through blocks. So therefore, what he should have done in that situation is voided, or he should have tried to hit me off. He did neither of those things, which is why he ended up losing. This one, I think he's just going to try to break the blocks, so I don't know if he knows how to bypass, just because I saw him going through pickaxe. And yeah, there we are. We're able to race that one. That was more of a risky race. Probably shouldn't have won. I should have gone for it, but at the same time, it ends up being alright in the end. That was almost smart by him, and he voided. Yes, he's definitely learning. I think this person is a newer player. Oh my god. I don't know the bridge maps very well. I have most of my game sense and stuff from Skywars. Because that is the game I'm in. But I don't know the map super well. You can hip on this map. Obviously. You can hip on most maps. Just some maps, it's almost useless to do it on, just because, Also, every time you hit someone, make sure you get them to an angle so that way they actually take knockback. Oh my god, dude, like I said, I really do not know these maps too well. I think learning maps and like where the void is and etc. is very useful. Okay, I'm kind of getting stuck there, but it's alright, it's alright. I'm comfortable racing this, and there we are. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is kind of just like go around here. I probably shouldn't erase that, but he has made this beautiful path straight into his goal, which I will take for granted, and then take the goal. With that, this video has already gone on for a very long time, but I want to give a ton of examples for any situation you could possibly be into. Now, my channel is growing actually very fast recently. I'm at 221 subscribers as of recording this, and I'm very happy for that. So, also, if you could subscribe, though, that'd be great, because if everyone who watched my videos were subscribed, I'd be at 700 subscribers, which is actually mental, dude. Thinking about that would be insane. So yeah, if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Although, also, if you don't want to subscribe, then don't. I'd recommend trying, though, and if you don't like my content, you can always unsubscribe later. Pretty basic stuff. But yeah, with that, I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace.